Hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb into your virtual headset. Yes, I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. And thanks very much for your needle fruit, Australia. We sooner or later we're just going to have to get it through our heads that we just don't need everything Australia has. That's a bit of a blurry picture of a strawberry with a needle in it. I mean, thankfully, the size of that strawberry, you're cutting that puppy up anyway. But yeah, the Australian strawberry, it's just got a sharper taste to it, I find. Keep it Kiwi. Don't mess with any... In fact, I think we should ban all not just strawberries, not just fruit, everything Australian. Kick the Australians out. Any Australians that are here. We need to encourage a general sort of anti-Australian sentiment from this point on. Because basically anything Australian might have needles in it, and we don't like needles. So if you thought the end of the world was going to be robots or aliens, or as I've been claiming lately, insects, turns out it might be bacteria after all. It might be... What have we got here today? What's the story today? Antibiotic resistance is about to kill people. 16 people this year have needed urgent medical attention to survive after being infected with CPE, a strong bacteria, which is the closest thing we have to being untreatable. CPE. Now, I tried to find out... I don't like being infected with things that I don't know what they stand for. So apparently we carry this in our gut, and sometimes it just goes wrong. I've often had things go wrong in my gut. I don't know about you. But so I tried to find out what CPE stands for. The first thing that comes up is continuing professional education. That's a standard that's in use by people who are either training to become certified public accountants for the first time, or people who are already CPAs and they're just wanting to renew that. So accountants are killing us? As usual, it's not just the first thing that comes up when you Google something. Could it be complete physical examinations are killing us? I would have thought that would help, if anything. Clinical pastoral education? There's a lot of further education that sounds like it's bad for our health. Collective protection equipment? That certainly can carry bacteria. Is that a protective equipment that you share with other people? You shouldn't do that. Certified public expenditures? They've killed a few careers, I guess. If public expenditure in the wrong place. I don't really know what any of these things are, to be perfectly honest. Carbon paste electrodes. Ugh. Don't want those going in the wrong place. Certified professional electrologists. They probably know where to put the carbon paste electrodes, to be honest. None of this really got me any... I mean, I tried to look up just medical CPEs as well, and none of it really got me a lot closer to what it is that's killing us all. I hate being killed by things that I don't know what they are. In breaking book news, we have the best-selling series for kids has just been announced, and it's something, I don't know if you're familiar with it, bit of press around it. It's a series of books called the Harry Potter collection from an author called J.K. I'm not sure whether it's Rowling or Rowling. Have you heard of that one? That's right. No new books have been written for about 12 years now. Finally, when things go wrong with the space station, what they commonly ask is, have you checked the batteries? They've sent up a Japanese space capsule. It doesn't have a name. Oh no, sorry, I thought it said unnamed. It's unmanned. The Japanese space capsule to the International Space Station. 5,500 kilos of cargo. That's impressive. There are food, which would be welcome, experiments, boring, and new batteries, which you're always glad to have fresh batteries, especially if it's the remote that's playing up. That's That's annoying because sometimes you push fast forward and then you can't stop it fast forwarding, and then you've already queued through stuff and you know what's going to happen next. I hate that because you know that they are binging stuff up there on the space station. Yes, that's right. There are 6 lithium-ion batteries, which will be replacing those aging nickel-hydrogen batteries. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's the USB Type-C that they'll be charging those with. Nice modern space age to get rid of those micro USB chargers. They're so last year. I am glennzb. Those are your batteries. Thanks so much for having me in your virtual headset. See you back here again tomorrow for more.